The oven's preheated. I'm Mario. That's my Croatian co-host, Franco, a.k.a. Papa Fazul.
Papa.
We're the Oven Podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, share, spank that subscribe button. And for the audio listeners, follow us and leave a 5-star review. 5-star review. Franco, we're here. Another mini oven. Who we sitting down with today?
First mini oven, season 3. We're sitting down with our boy, Hamptons motherfucking Dave. I can't wait for this one. It's been a long time coming. We're going to have some fun. Get ready.
Franco curse in a minute. There goes the YouTube algorithm. We're fucked now.
There's another one.
Keep it cooking in the oven. The oven. The oven. Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven. Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven. Smells good. The oven. The oven. Yep.
Dave, brother, cheers. Thanks
Cheers.
for coming on.
Let's do this.
I can't cheers with the water,
I'll
can
cheers
I?
you.
Is that a thing?
You can do what you want.
I've had the worst luck anyway, so let's see what's going to happen.
So my first question off the bat, tell everyone how you got the name Hamptons Dave.
It's crazy. No, I'm from the Hamptons, born and raised. Family's born out there. Family's been in the Hamptons probably since the 30s, 40s.
Wow.
Generations deep out there. And when I went to college, I played basketball. And when I played at the Run, there was another Dave. But they were, yo, that's Hamptons Dave. And then it kind of stuck. And then I was like, it's an ignorant name to keep going. And then Instagram happened to come out like right when I was in college. I said, let's go Hamptons Dave. And then it kind of ran out, stuck with it. Me and Ryan started the Ryan Show. And it's like, let's go with Hamptons Dave as my name. And now it's just Hamptons. People just say, yo, Hamptons.
Not even Dave no more?
Yeah, not even Dave no more. It's just, yo, Hamptons. I mean, I birthed the Hamptons anyway. I'm going to put that right there. Came out the womb.
That's an ignorant-ass name,
Yeah.
bro. No, I love it. That's awesome.
Nah, yeah.
Nicknames are funny like that.
Yeah.
Wait, so you played ball in college?
I got recruited to play. Ended up, discrepancies led me to not play.
Where
I had to look in the mirror and say, you know what, Dave? It's not going to really go much further than where it is. So I stayed, and I went to Buff State. It was D3. But
Okay.
In high school, I played at Pearson. My senior year, I was the 10th leading scorer in Long Island. 22 a game. Hold some school records out there. And
Wow.
Good shit. What position?
yeah, guard, shooter.
Hell yeah, I knew it.
I'm not just chubby, white, and arrogant for no reason. I'm ignorant, but there's a backstory to it.
Well, what'd you guys have? Like 2 schools all the way out there and 4 kids in each school?
Nah, I
Did you
mean,
play 5-on-5?
Sag Harbor, where I grew up, is a small town, but like East Hampton is a big school. East Hampton has probably close to 600-700 a class.
Wow.
Southampton's a bigger school,
Double hours.
Damn.
and then like East Hampton plays like I think like Harbor Fields and like they play some big schools.
But you got kids coming from like 50 miles away to go to high school?
No, just really I don't. It's the Spanish. As the Spanish people started going out to the Hamptons,
You got 20
each
people in the
school
same
started
house?
getting one ID.
Mary goes,
One car.
Mary goes, they go.
No, one bicycle.
Mary goes, are you traveling 50 miles to go to school? Bro, you know how far 50 miles is?
Yeah.
Calverton.
Calverton. Love me
Bro,
some Calverton.
give it
Splish
up.
Splash.
Turn the page.
And shout out to our boy Ryan. You
Yes.
brought the Ryan show.
Yeah.
Always
yeah.
rep the Ryan show.
Always.
Me and Ryan went to kindergarten together.
Wow.
Oh,
And, like-
that deep?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Kindergarten together. We played.
okay.
Our friendship grew. We played Little League together. And I was the shortstop. He was the second baseman. And, like, we would just crack jokes like pig hitter. Instead of big hitter, like, there's a pig hitter, like a fat kid would go up to the plate. We'd say, like, pig hitter up. And then, like, I don't know. Ryan was like the bully.
Yo, I can see it.
Yeah, like Ryan was like the bully. Like,
Ryan was one like getting under people's skin.
Oh, he
he was playing the mental games at like age
Like-
6.
kids are puking after after they eat now because Ryan probably made fun of them. Like, he wasn't beating anyone up, but he was.
He was a good trash talker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
If you listen to him talk now, that's all. He's been doing that for years, man.
I tell everyone whenever they bring it up, I'm like, man, he is the best at doing intros.
Oh, he's the best.
He is the best
Just
at,
talking
at
and then-
introducing somebody, like hyping them up. I'm like, man,
He's like, shut up, Ryan. Nah.
Some people can just talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Shout out to Ryan. He'll sell a dream like no one else. Don King and then Ryan.
What's it like working with him though?
I mean, I showed up like a minute before we started. Smiling.
From the hip, baby. From the hip.
Shooting from the hip. That's
that's
it.
it.
Yeah, that's it. Nah.
I make Franco nervous sometimes. I send him my notes. He's like, "Bro, you got 5 things written down." I'm like, "Yeah, it's all right here. It's all right here."
Oh, so
Bro.
you're the.
So for me, I mean, I like to be. I mean, this is like my mini topics. I have fucking shit for days, but like, we have like we'll be going out for like an hour and a half episode, and he has 6 things on his notes.
Oh, Ryan wants me to. Yeah.
I'm like,
Come with
dude.
topics.
Yeah.
Let's just get going, and when we start talking, we start talking. You know, like
Oh,
I got that gift of gab. I could talk for days. It's
oh,
just-
I'm with it, but it's like I need a little bit of structure, dude. I need some at least up here.
It also, honestly, the conversations I'm more comfortable with, I'll have less notes. I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
You know.
I like to be uncomfortable.
Comfortably uncomfortable.
I feel like that's
it.
where you do your best work. You see the mark of a man when he's in an uncomfortable situation, how he responds. So like school and everything, I waited till the last minute to do everything. I didn't always do a great job, but I got it done.
Got it done.
You need that pressure on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need that pressure. I was a fourth quarter player anyway, growing up.
That's it. I love that for.
I was a fourth quarter player.
So while we're on the topic, man, I want to know. This is just biggest moments as a kid, like not even just you, like in general, but like as a kid, in like what is the biggest moments as a kid? For me, like I'll start off like opening a hologram Charizard.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Like
No, I mean-
that's the biggest moment.
You
That-
know
I never
that
had.
hurts
I
me.
wanted that. Yeah, I never got into Pokemon. But I bought like 2 or 3 packs, and it was like Snorlax every
yeah,
time.
Snorlax, Jinx, all that
Yeah.
shit. You're like,
Bro, people are telling me that Charizard that I had stolen from me, like now, it would be thousands and thousands of dollars.
Well, that kid's killing it.
yeah, dude, who stole it from you?
It was a family party. It was like family party with family neighbors there too. So some
okay,
prick
okay.
probably. I hope he
Shout
dropped
out
dead.
Shout out to the family.
I hope he
Just
sold that
robbed-
Charizard for his last batch of heroin and fucking dropped dead.
Come on, dude. We were doing biggest moments as a kid. You got to bring that up.
I'm sorry.
At least he got high. You know.
Well, my biggest moment as a kid, that was in fact, I remember where I was, who I was with,
What
when
was
I
it?
opened up that hologram Charizard, bro.
My biggest moment as a kid had to be probably, I had NBA dreams until I probably realized it wasn't gonna happen. So like I think I was 7th grade or 6th grade PAL. I had 47, 25, and 14 in a game, and like wrote a newspaper article about it. I'd have to say that was probably the best moment, or like maybe getting Super Nintendo NBA Live.
See, shit like that. That's what
Yeah.
I'm looking for. I want some
Yeah.
like I have like getting picked up from school early.
Yeah.
And like even better, like when the Yankees would
Getting
win.
picked up from school, that's your biggest moment.
No, like big, like just in general. I'm just saying, not like myself. I'm
Mom
saying,
took
like,
me to Chuck E.
Yeah.
Cheese today.
I don't think I asked that question the right way. I want like the biggest moments as a kid, just like
Like as a kid, like what are we talking
Generically
age-wise?
for kids.
yeah,
not
generically,
personal.
but like I mean, like, obviously, like I have
Like
shit that that I liked.
What's the age though? Like as an older
I'm saying like
kid,
like elementary school.
elementary school.
Like when the Yankees would win the World Series, like I would go to Modell's the morning after, get the gear, rock up to school. That was fucking legendary.
yeah, like Modell's, we had to drive, I had to drive to like the Smith Haven Mall to go to Modell's. So it was like 50-minute, hour. We weren't doing that. We were like,
You got the hat on though. Look at that.
well, now I'm in Yankee Stadium. If you guys go to Yankee Stadium, you see me. I'm out with the Bleacher Creatures. I'm out with the Terror Squad. I'm there. I was in the Bronx for every playoff game this year. If I didn't go to the game, I was at the bars after out there. Like
Yeah, which one?
I used to go to Stan's, but now I go to Twins.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy's
Okay.
was too crazy.
Billy's nuts.
So Twins is one of my good friends is like they branched out from the Bleacher Creatures. Now they have the Terror Squad, and that's like the fans. So that's like their little home base there.
Okay.
Shout out to my man Sean, the old Terror Squad. Shout out to the Bleacher Creatures.
That's it.
It was a terrible loss we had, but we're coming back next year. Like we never left.
What'd you say?
Yeah,
Rob?
Rob's over here like the Juan Soto. He's a Met fan, by the way.
that's
If
the
you
worst.
can't tell.
He'll get hurt.
He's gonna be a bum just like the rest of them that go
He's
to.
gonna come out of the
fucking
closet.
Flushing.
It's been a pretty slow off season, man.
Everybody's. I didn't want to pay that much money for Juan Soto.
No, I'm
And look at the
I'm
moves
with
they
you.
made since
Well, that's-
with that money.
I want Juan Soto on the team. I've never seen a player that's that good, like up close. The way he like that at bat against Cleveland, the home run he hit was the best, one of the best at bats I've ever seen. But I'm not paying. I don't want to pay that much money. He wants to have a party lodge or whatever. You know, he wants his whole family to move into a suite.
bro.
You know, like come on.
What the fuck?
They
we
do
doing?
that. They do that. They do the wave and they do that party stuff over there. We win in Yankee Stadium. They could do that over at Citi Field.
Kid.
We win out there.
Kid. Third best team in the national. Third best team in the NL East.
Yep, it's all right. I mean,
Rob's over. Rob doesn't have a mic today,
I
dude. This is
know.
great, Rob. Rob's silent over there because he has no mic in front
I
of him.
love it.
I don't know what could drive someone to be a Mets fan. It's the way. Like, sorry.
While we're on sports now, talking, Juan Soto, like MVP kind of stuff. Now, Joe Burrow, okay? They don't make the playoffs.
He can't be the. He can't. He can't
Thank
be.
you.
He can't be.
He can't be.
He can't be.
He brings. Where's the value?
Yeah.
Where's the V in MVP?
It's it's different. It's different than like LeBron could have got MVP when he had like 45 with a triple double almost that series they lost to the Warriors. He didn't get it, but you could almost talk about him getting that in the finals because basketball is that like his stats are like that. Football is like you got to win. I feel like you got to win. You got to. That's especially as a quarterback. Yeah, his numbers are crazy, but you can't not make the play or you can't lose.
I disagree with you guys. I disagree with you guys. In my mind, it's not the most valuable team. It's the most valuable player.
Definitely.
And right, I'm going to put it this way for you.
But what's the most valuable player to somebody that's sitting here with us?
I'm going to tell you right now.
Exactly.
I'm going to tell you right now. So you take, let's just say, we'll use the Chiefs for an example. Let's just say you rated them in 80 out of 100 before, say, Mahomes this year. I'm speaking in generalities, not actually what's going on in the
I don't
league
like
right
it.
now.
I don't like where you're going with it, but continue.
Your team's an 80, right? You bring someone on, it makes that 80 team a 99 out of 100. That's a 19-point jump. Now you take that team that you rated a 60 and you put someone on the team, and now you're rating them a 90 out of 100, and they missed the playoffs.
Okay.
That was a 30-point jump because of that player in terms of rating a team.
Yeah.
Minus
To
20.
me, that 30 points is more valuable on the scale than a 19 rating jump.
Okay, so the average IQ of the short bus is 30. You put somebody that has a 50.
Save that for the Super Bowl, though.
Yeah, you put someone that has a 50 on it, and that goes up. So that to somebody that's just winning with maybe not as comparable numbers, but
You
maybe
can't-
the IQ's a little. I don't want. I take that back. That was mean. I don't want to shoot at that because I'm not the smartest kid in the.
We get the
class
pass
either
on
way.
the show. We get the
Yeah.
pass.
We do.
No, I just mean like.
My nephew
can't
rides the
get
short
it.
bus. Yeah, it's all right. No, we get the pass. We
Take
get the
that
pass.
back.
You're good, though. You're
Mario
covered.
has it too, bro.
We don't even
worry
got to
about
cut
it.
this out.
Yeah. No, I'm not the smart. I was probably a grade away from that bus anyway. So.
Franco, too. Don't worry about it.
My head wouldn't have fit through the fucking door.
No, I just mean like, okay, so the worst team goes up to being what, the third worst team, because of how good Joe Burrow is.
But
Even though his numbers are crazy, the NFL is a put up or shut up league.
But a player can't win the Super Bowl
You know,
alone, and it's most valuable player.
Definitely,
not
but
team.
it's not 182 games. It's not 82 games. It's 17 games. It's like it's a win or go home league. It's a win, a put up or shut up league. I'm a Jets fan, so like I'm hoping the Jets get Rex Ryan.
A lot of people are.
Yeah, I'm there with that. I'm excited for that too.
What
Why
do you got
not?
to lose?
Why not?
I don't want to. Yeah.
Another 5 years.
No, I mean it's just like like Aaron Rodgers' numbers were better than any quarterback I've had in the last whatever how many years, and to him it's like the worst. So it's like that doesn't mean anything. If you don't win, it doesn't matter. That's why you got to go with Mahomes, or you got to go with I don't know. It's gonna be Mahomes probably.
Mahomes, Josh Allen.
Yeah, Josh Allen,
Lamar Jackson.
I can't. Yeah, I'll go Lamar Jackson. Buffalo's. I went to college in Buffalo as a Jets fan, and
Yeah, that's rough.
I'm not.
That's rough.
Josh Allen is a talent, but I don't even look at him. I go wide right. That's it. They had their 4 years.
one choice of fast food dipping sauce for the rest of your life, what are you going with?
Mickey D's honey mustard.
Good.
Honey mustard?
I'm a honey mustard guy. I know. It's just I like barbecue sauce. It's just I feel like everybody's gonna get barbecue. I just like the honey mustard from it. They changed it too from what it used to be, but I do like the McDonald's honey mustard.
You go to King Cullen, you get a honey mustard. What do you gotta go to
Definitely,
McDonald's
I can make
for?
yellow mustard and honey, but I like the way I like the clown that. In my mind, he's back there whipping it up.
What do you got, Franco? Which one's yours?
Man, this is such a toss-up for me, but I'm going to stick to my roots. I'm going to stick with McDonald's sweet and sour sauce.
That's where I was gonna go.
We used to do that.
Yep.
Get those 20-piece nuggets with the sweet and sour. Well, speaking of food, how do you feel about mortadella?
I'm with it all. I'm with everything. Anything from that cheese meat platter that goes out there. Gabagool, prosciutto, mozzarella, provolone. Throw it out there. I'm a charcuterie.
Oh,
Yeah? But
Yeah.
listen. Prosciutto, supersad,
Everything.
gabagool. Unpopular opinion, mortadella is garbage. It is
I'm with it.
overrated bologna. Italians go crazy for mortadella. I think it's... Go have a bologna sandwich.
No, never.
Overrated.
Never go to a bologna sandwich.
Yeah. Franco loves mortadella, I'm sure.
No, I don't.
No?
Just the thought of it, like the appearance of it, is very unappealing. You know, I'm not a bologna guy.
I don't need
so
it.
like, if it's up that alley, I'm staying far away from it.
Fun fact, though. I had no clue the import of mortadella was banned in the United States from 1967 to 2000
Why?
because in the 60s there was an African swine fever outbreak. So we shut it down.
Always fucking African.
I mean, the short bus we can leave, but I don't know about that.
I tried so hard.
Oh, man. I'm leaving that. I don't give a shit.
He walked you right into that.
Yeah.
Dude, I was at the diner last night with my aunt for her birthday, and I asked the waiter for hot sauce, and he brings Cholula. Would you even like? I don't even consider Cholula. I feel like Cholula is like its own thing.
Wait. The liquor?
No.
Kahlua is like the...
Yeah, I thought you would say
Cholula.
Cholula, too. Is that Cholula?
Oh, yeah.
How do you say it?
I think it's
the
Cholula,
wooden-
Cholula,
with
right?
the wooden-
with the
No,
little
how do
wooden
you say
thing.
it?
I'm with that.
I think it's
like
Cholula.
that.
Do you?
I like that.
Ah,
Would
man.
you rather sriracha?
Over that. I would rather like a Frank's, even like a buffalo
No,
sauce.
I mean, you can put that shit on
Yeah.
anything, but...
Come on, dude. Cholula.
No, but I like the
How do
red
you say
hot.
I think it's Cholula.
Cholula.
it's Cholula.
Like Cholito?
Okay.
Cholula.
It's like we were talking about before, like quog and quag.
Yeah. I don't know. It's Chihuahua, so I would have said Cholita. Cholula.
Cholula.
Yeah.
How do
I
you-
like the little wooden top, though. I always felt like,
Yeah.
like...
I don't know. Not for me. It's
There
Cholula.
you
Okay,
Cholula.
cool.
Thanks, Phil.
Yeah, thank you.
Best thing you did all day.
Would you say data or data?
Honestly, for me, I flip-flop.
Do you?
Yeah.
I said... Yeah, I might flip-flop, too. Like, I grew up... My mom is the worst with, like, eggs,
Eggs?
legs,
Wow.
legs
When I
and
was a
eggs.
kid,
And,
that's
like,
what
I
you said.
used to say it, and then... I was like, I can't do that. Come on, we got to be better, Mom. Like,
My mom says soda.
soda? Oh, yeah.
Soda.
Soda's a big one. You know what was bad for me? It was really bad. I would say Oregon instead of Oregon.
I don't know. That's not bad at all. I think I would say Oregon
I'd say
too.
Oregon,
No,
too.
Yeah,
No,
I would say
no,
Oregon.
you
Like, I'm not playing Oregon Trail. I'm playing Oregon Trail.
I'm playing the Oregon Trail.
No, you guys are.
Like, my kid just caught malaria and I lost 3 oxen. I was in the river, like, of the Oregon Trail. It's not Oregon.
It's not Oregon.
no,
Yeah.
you guys need speech therapy.
Oregon. What about tournament? Oh my God, tournament or tournament?
Tournament.
Tournament,
I'm
right?
tournament.
The only time I say tournament is when I say I won that tournament.
Everyone, that tournament. Orange or orange?
Orange.
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 What am I? What do I live?
All right.
Orange?
That's
No,
that-
orange. Right?
Orange. It's orange.
Orange.
We can add some orange juice.
That's
Orange juice.
that's all I got for would you how do you say this?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
I was going to say that, too. I didn't do it.
You
That's my go-to. No, I'm like, I'm locked and loaded, like, for any of my exes or whatever that we didn't have any kids or the fact that I didn't have any, they're so blessed because I'm locked and loaded with dad jokes and like one-liners. It's pretty much half the things I study. I worked in like bars and restaurants for years with older bartenders, and like I just study their one-liners.
Really?
Yeah, like, I love a good one-liner. Like I love a good one-liner. Any stupid dad joke.
It's good for the pickup lines.
And oh yeah, hell yeah! Like when I go to a bar, if they have bar nuts on the bar, I always look at a girl and say, "Yo, that's nuts."
That's bad. Well, did you hear about the peanut? They got arrested. No, I messed up the joke. Don't worry about it. Sorry.
I'm not going home with you.
Speaking of pickup lines,
Yeah.
what's your worst rejection story?
I don't know. You shoot until you miss. So it's like, like Kobe didn't stop it. He's going. Kobe always said I'm more angry if you go 0 for 9 than 0 for 20. Like that means that you stopped. So like, what's a rejection?
Dude, I love that. I say the same thing.
Yeah.
No, you fucking
Yes,
don't.
I do.
He
I
goes
always say
home.
No, you fucking
yes,
don't.
I do. I've said
like-
it to you before.
I've never heard you say that.
I've said shooters shoot. I
he made that up. He just made up shooters shoot.
I've said that to you like a month ago. What's your worst rejection story?
Shooters shoot, dude.
I don't know if I have any bad rejections like that. I really.
Dude, a couple months ago. Go ahead.
I'm just not like. I have a friend that I bring out, and I say unleash him. Like I bring him out like he's like my caged animal. Or like he'll talk to anybody at any situation. Shout out my man Ox. He'll literally go into any situation and will talk to anybody. I don't have the care to like go up and start the small talk with a girl. But if things are going and I can get in and hit him with like a little stupid dad joke or like a stupid little, then I'm good. Then we're cooking. Like get me in like middle of the first quarter. I'm 6 man. Like
You gotta get greased
you
up.
bring
first.
me in. No, they gotta get greased up. I'm good. I'm ready to go. I can't go up to a girl and be like, "Hey, how are you? How's your day going?" Like, because I really don't.
I don't care.
Yeah. And it's like I just I'll sit at the bar by myself and be on my phone rather than like go around. But my man, I bring my boy Ox out, and I always say, "Get him."
He's a fourth quarter player, kid. He's a fourth quarter player.
Come in.
It's Kyrie over here.
I love that. Thank God it wasn't one of the Ox you lost in Oregon.
Yeah.
In Oregon.
Oh, that joke is. I say that all the time. I don't think he was big on computers, but
I got rejected bad a couple months ago.
That's their loss, though. That's how I feel.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
honestly,
look at him. Look at that beanie.
Dude, I got this beard. This is a man's beard right here. I got this Kraken beanie, Seattle Kraken.
Yeah, you guys got the beards flowing today.
I mean, if I go Costanza, I don't even care anymore. Like I'm going Costanza before I go anything, for the fact that if I pull your girl with this, she's taking a stop at the cul-de-sac.
Jesus, there go our fucking ratings. Holy shit! No, I'm kidding.
Hey, not mine. Mine go up. See, you're worried about rejection.
Yeah, see, he brought it
No,
up.
I'm still hurt. I'm hurt bad from a couple months ago.
He's
There
still
was this girl.
He's still waiting on that text, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's something different. That's fucked up. You can't joke about that. That's a serious one. This is Instagram related. This girl, we'd be in the
He's
DMs.
a creep, isn't he?
No, I'm not a creep. I'm not a
I'm
creep.
a creep in the DM. But
No,
when
no.
you're starting the story, I can already
No.
tell.
It was those DM relationships that never go anywhere.
What size shoe do you wear?
Why'd you look at me?
Oh man. Well,
What'd you say to her then?
Yeah, what did you say?
So before that, when you go, what size shoe do you wear? I was with a girl a few months ago, and she looks at me one morning, and she's like, I always ask you about your day, but you never ask me about mine. And I was like, oh shit, my bad. I was like, what's your favorite color? She texted me the other day, still mad about it.
I'd be mad too.
I haven't talked to her in months. But anyway, in the DMs.
You still care? She should answer. You should answer. What's your favorite color? Now I want to know.
What color you think is her favorite color?
I forgot
Black?
what she said.
No. Oh, she answered.
She answered. I didn't. Anyway, so I'm in the DMs with some girl. right? And so it's one of those where we go back and forth. And the last time I reached out to her, she said she was seeing someone now. So I was like, let me just, follow up. Like a good businessman follows up, So I followed up again, and she's like, I told you last time I was seeing someone, and sends me a picture of him, Navy sniper.
That's fine. You know what? You know how you react to that? I love him for you. I love him for you. But what's that got to stop from me and you having a cup of coffee or a drink? Why can't me ask?
Nah, I would feel weird about the troops.
No, that's fine. Then she goes home to him, and you go home to something else.
The young me, I used to live that life. Not now.
I love
The young me.
I believe in
We're
karma
still
now.
young. There's no karma.
I don't know.
There's no karma. There was Kamala. That didn't last long. No.
Franco, hit him, kid. Hit him.
Man, we want to know one person, dead or alive, that you could sit down to dinner with, ask any questions to. Who would it be?
Sit down to dinner with one person. Don Rickles.
Hell, dude, that's a great answer.
I would love to sit down. That's like the base of. I watch Don Rickles all the time.
Yeah,
all the
God
time. Yeah, that's like the
bless,
one-liners. The one like.
Yeah.
It's just if you could get away with being that type of comedy, doing that type of comedy, like, because he didn't stop at anybody.
Yep.
Now he'd get canceled, but back then,
Oh, dude.
he's at the Reagan presidential dinner, and there's a Korean in the third row. It's like, third row? 6 years ago, I was chasing your uncle. But you can watch it. That literally is at the Reagan presidential acceptance dinner. But he would always crack me up. I would love to sit down with Don Rickles, dead or alive. Probably. I've met a lot of people. I've had with Mike Tyson. I've sat and smoked a joint with Mike Tyson before, and this was when
awesome.
he was getting lit. It was a crazy. That was a ridiculous situation, but he's the way that you would think he talks. That's what I was most wanted to see, his lisp or the way he talks just like that. He doesn't give a shit about anything, and he talks. But it would have to be probably Don Rickles. Everybody says I want to meet Michael Jordan and Jay-Z, but no,
And with Tyson, he's a guy that the struggle makes you want to meet him even more.
Yeah. And not even the struggle, the way he popped back now and he's killing it again.
Yeah. The comeback.
It's when I met him, he was fat. It was right before the Hangover came out. And he was
way back.
Yeah, I was in high school. I think I just graduated high school. And I was in trouble with my parents weren't happy with me, so I was working at a pizza place, and where my town is, it's right on the water. So he was there on a yacht for his birthday, and they called and was like, "Can you bring pizzas down to the boat?" And my boss knew I loved Tyson and knew I loved boxing and all that. And Tyson was always I cried when Tyson lost to Holyfield.
Wow.
I remember not the biting incident, but the first one. I cried when he went to jail. This is how sick I am.
That's your guy, man.
It's all adding up now. It's all adding up.
Yeah. If you only knew. No, but so we go there. We bring a bunch of pizzas down. Me and my boss. We go to this yacht. And we're on the top floor of this yacht. It's just girls and literally just. I'm in a t-shirt and flour covered in flour.
Okay.
And shorts with my boss, and he's like, "All right, one drink and we go." And the guy's like, "All right, we'll bring Mike up in a minute." So I sit down, have a drink. I just keep feeding my boss drinks.
Get him
He's
going.
He's like that. He'll sit down. He loves that too. So then Tyson comes up, and he's wasted. He's doesn't know. It was probably 8 at night, and he's sleeping probably all day. And they woke him up to come meet us because we brought the pizzas down. And I'm sure my boss didn't even charge just for the fact to meet him. And he pulled a joint out, and he ended up being mad cool.
That's awesome.
By the time we left, he was kissing my boss on the cheek. I love you guys. But he said he told some stories, and
I love you guys.
yeah. I can't do the list, but if I could do the voice, that's exactly what he sounded like.
I love that.
Yeah.
Dave, brother, I'm annoyed that you didn't smoke the cigar I got for you.
Is it
but
over, or
thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
we're done?
Yeah, we're done.
All right, nice.
You know, we can smoke that in private now.
Hey, yeah. Come on,
Yeah.
my man. Thank you so much
My
for
man,
coming on,
thank you
bro.
for
This
having me on.
was great,
Hamptons
dude.
Dave,
Yeah, this is
everybody.
good.
Hamptons
This is great.
motherfucking
Ryan
Dave.
show.
Yeah, check
Shout
out
out to
the
Ryan show.
Shout out to Ryan. Shout out to the Ryan show. And I have a rap album coming out soon. I got an album coming out this year. So be on the lookout.
What's
Let's
the name?
go.
It's called Cracka.
Cracker.
Jesus.
It's got bangers on it. Don't worry. Just
Oh,
be
I'm ready. I know you guys. I
ready.
know you guys came up rapping. I'm
Yeah.
ready. I'm ready to hear that.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I
Trying
am.
to get Ryan on. I got Ryan on a track.
You got him on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's nice. I know
He's
he's a freestyler.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy right there used to rap. Get him on.
I made a couple songs back in the day.
You know, I had him chilling with Royal Flush. You know what?
Come on.
That was still the best
If you,
Yankee game I went to.
no, that was a great time.
We're
man.
like sitting like 10th row. I look over, Flush is just smoking a cigarette
yeah,
in the
dude.
stadium. I'm like, what?
We're like, bro. He's just like, I don't care, dude.
You know, Franco was already on a rap album for Easy to Phoenix.
Easy to
He
Phoenix.
did some
yeah,
ad-libs.
yeah, I did some ad libs. Mario did the intros and stuff.
Right? I mean,
You know, if you
Dude.
need anybody, we
Yeah,
know
if you
somebody.
need some ad libs, bro.
You know?
go.
I'm a professional best friend. I just
I want a
just
verse.
let me-
That's
let-
what I'm a
Come on.
professional.
Let me drop some ad libs in there.
We keep it cooking in the oven, kid.
Yep.
Just a little bit of a.
Dude, thanks again.
No, thank you.
appreciate
This was
it.
a blast.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I've been waiting for this invite.
Yeah.
Season
Glad
3,
you
baby.
came.
Kick it off. Come on.
Season 3.
That's it.
Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, share, spank that subscribe button. For the audio listeners, follow us and leave a 5-star review. And don't forget, there's always an open seat for you at the oven.
Yes, sir. We out.
We teamed up with Underdog Fantasy. We have a promo code OVEN. We're going to give you 50% cash back on your deposit, maximum $500. That's a free $250 in the bag for you if you do it the right way. It's free money.
Money in the bag.
And Dubby Energy. Same code OVEN, get you 10% off your first order. I think every order, actually, correct?
Every order.
Every order moving forward. 10% off Dubby Energy drinks. They're the clean energy. We love them. You're going to love them.
Keep it cooking in the oven.